Hello, I'm going to pick the bracket for myself today, and we have sports expert Scott Eisberg here to help me win some.
You're not allowed to gamble, so no money involved, just pride.
Okay, well,
There we go.
let's give it a try.
All right, let's start. You want to start in the South region, the region where the College of Charleston is?
Sure, yeah. And I think I know the first one. I don't think a play-in would be number 1 seed, so that's a no-brainer.
All right, we're going to go Alabama on that one. A lot of people are picking them to win the whole thing. Excuse my handwriting right now. All right, this one's a tough one. Maryland, West Virginia. What do you think about that?
It's an easy pick for me. My mentor, Gordon Gee, is at West Virginia. I have to pick him. I have to pick West Virginia, otherwise he's going to be mad at me.
There you go. All right, we get to the line, and I'm assuming your job would not be stable if you didn't pick a certain 12 seed.
I want to keep my job. I need to pick number 12, Charleston.
All right, we'll go C of C on that line. That was a pretty easy one. I thought we'd get past. Another Palmetto State team here in Furman, coached by a former Charleston Southern assistant, Bob Ritchie, and they're playing Virginia. What do you think?
Well, I would love for my fellow South Carolinians to win, but I'll have to say it's going to be a tough game with Virginia. I'll have to pick Virginia.
Oh, he's going. That is a cavalier decision you have made just there. We got UVA on that one. All right, Omaha, Nebraska's own Creighton, NC State. And I will say this, NC State lost 3 times this year to Clemson, and they still got into the tournament.
Well, I'll have to say NC State has one of the best engineering programs in the country. I'll have to pick NC State.
All right, you're going to go. Your rocket science background is going to lead you to the Wolfpack. So we'll go NC State University. All right, let's go back up to the South right here. Now we're going to move our way into those weekend games. First weekend, you've got Alabama and West Virginia. You talk about a dogfight. That one is a tough ball game.
Well, again, I have to go with my mentor, West Virginia, all the way. So until, of course, if they meet us.
Okay, well, I am assuming that that's going to happen. So West Virginia, it is Bob Huggins, head coach. I'm not even going to ask you on that one, right? I don't even have to ask on that one?
Well, COC has to win.
There we go. C of C. The man, you're paying Pat Kelsey's paycheck. You gotta plan on him winning that game. NC State and Baylor, what do we think?
I'm going to go with NC State just because they're a bigger school.
Virginia and the College of Charleston.
Okay, I have to really pick. I apologize to President Gordon Gee. I have to put my team first on this one. So,
Do you have a side
College
wager
of
with him?
Charleston.
Do you have a side wager with him?
Well, I have to call him and set that up.
Okay, gotcha. Well, you know, C of C, we are now moving on to Louisville, Kentucky, is where those Sweet 16 games would be. And you have picked the College of Charleston to win right there. And they would play, I mean, they'd be a heavy favorite against the Princeton Tigers if you put Princeton all the way through here.
I guess physics can't only get you so far. Unfortunately, I have to go with NC State
All
at
right.
this point.
There we go. NC State, College of Charleston. I like that matchup right there. Purdue and Tennessee.
I have to go with my Indiana friends with Purdue.
All right, now we are setting our final four. Do I have to ask on this one?
You don't.
I don't have to.
No, you don't.
All right, there you go. You know, they said when Obama used to pick the brackets, they called it Bracketology. We need to have a name for you. We need a name for your bracket. How about we go with a Hsu-In to win?
Sure.
Yeah, you like that? We can go with
Yeah.
that. I like that one. Purdue and Michigan State.
Number 1 against number
7.
7. I'm gonna pick number 1.
We're staying Midwest all the way through. We're just continuing to go with the Midwestern teams, except for the College of Charleston. Purdue College of Charleston. That's an interesting matchup. Indiana and Iowa State.
I will go with Indiana.
Wow, this is
This is
breaking news. This is breaking news here. Bobby Knight is would be proud. Illinois and Gonzaga for that final spot in the Final Four.
I think, unfortunately, Illinois probably will.
Man,
fail there.
this is a man who loves the Big Ten, because we got 3 of the 4. We got Big Ten, Big Ten, Big Ten, and CAA in the Final Four right now. So here we go. We got Big Ten and CAA, College of Charleston and Purdue.
At some point, someone has to beat the Big Ten team, and I'm gonna bet it's the College of Charleston.
Okay, sounds good. The cardiac Kelsey Cougars are gonna make it to the final. Do you have it budgeted for the band, for everybody to go all the way to the Final Four in
We
Houston?
have budgeted for everything.
Okay, there you
Yeah.
go. All right, so
We're gonna go.
The plane, the charter is already booked for a trip to Houston in early April. I like that. Illinois and Indiana, who will be the opponent for the Cougars?
I would love to have Indiana as our opponent in the finals.
Indiana. This is a man picking with his heart, his pocketbook, and his family.
And College of Charleston is gonna be the champion.
There we go. So that would be the Hsu-In.
That would be the Hsu-In.
I like it. There we go. C of C. I think what the standard is now is that you've got to give a final score and a signature on the bracket. That's usually what they go with.
The final score is 72 over 70, and that's my final bet.
There you go. Your John Hancock is on there, and there is the final bracket.